Elizabeth, I've been learning English for years, and sometimes I feel like I'm just wandering around without a map. I want to be fluent, but how do I actually get there? Is there a clear path?
Johnny, the pursuit of fluency can indeed feel like navigating a labyrinth without a compass. Many learners experience this very sentiment. However, I assure you, there is most certainly a roadmap, and it is one we can delineate with precision.
A roadmap? So, like steps. Because I need steps. I need to know what to do and when and why. Otherwise, I just get overwhelmed.
And that, my dear Johnny, is precisely what we're here to construct today on the English Commute. We're going to lay out a comprehensive, actionable roadmap to speaking fluent English in 2026, breaking down the journey into manageable, strategic phases.
Welcome back to the English Commute. I'm Johnny.
And I'm Elizabeth. Let's get to work. Our roadmap begins with Phase 1, solidifying your foundations. This is where many learners, in their eagerness, tend to rush, but a weak foundation inevitably leads to structural instability.
So, not just jumping straight into advanced grammar, because I've definitely tried that. It's like trying to build a skyscraper on quicksand.
A most apt analogy, Johnny. This phase involves a thorough review of fundamental grammar structures, tenses, basic sentence construction, and core vocabulary. The nuance here is not merely memorization, but comprehension and application.
So, it's not just knowing what a past participle is, but actually being able to use it without thinking too hard.
Precisely. This phase should also include developing robust listening comprehension skills. Engage with content specifically designed for your current level, focusing on understanding the main ideas without needing to translate every single word.
So, like podcasts or simplified news articles. Not trying to watch Shakespeare yet.
Exactly. This phase might feel slow, but it is paramount. I would estimate dedicating the first 1 to 2 months of your journey to truly embedding these foundations. Moving into Phase 2, active production and strategic expansion. Once your foundations are stable, it's time to start building.
This sounds like where I actually start talking, right? Because that's the scary part.
Indeed, Johnny. This phase is characterized by a significant increase in active language production. This means speaking and writing regularly, even if imperfectly. The nuance here is to embrace mistakes as invaluable feedback mechanisms.
So, just gotta open my mouth and let the words come out, even if they're a bit wobbly.
Precisely. Seek out opportunities for conversation, language exchange partners, online tutors, or even speaking to yourself. Simultaneously, strategically expand your vocabulary by focusing on high-frequency words and collocations relevant to your interests or professional field.
So, not just random words, but words I'll actually use. And collocations, that's like words that naturally go together, right? Like heavy rain instead of strong rain.
Excellent example, Johnny. Learning words in context and in common pairings makes your speech sound far more natural. This phase should span approximately 2 to 3 months with a consistent daily commitment to active practice. Our third phase is immersion and nuance acquisition. This is where you begin to truly live in the language.
So, like everything in English, my phone, my computer, my thoughts.
Ideally, yes, Johnny. This phase involves maximizing your exposure to authentic English content. Change your device settings, consume news, books, and media exclusively in English. The nuance here is to actively seek out diverse accents and registers.
So, not just American movies, but British shows, Australian podcasts, maybe even some Caribbean English, to get my ears used to everything.
Exactly. This broadens your comprehension and prepares you for real-world interactions. Furthermore, begin to pay meticulous attention to idiomatic expressions, phrasal verbs, and cultural references. These are the elements that truly distinguish a fluent speaker.
Phrasal verbs again, my old enemy. But I guess if I'm immersed, I'll just pick them up naturally, right?
You will certainly absorb many passively, but active observation and noting them down will accelerate the process. This phase is ongoing, but a dedicated focus for 3 to 4 months will yield significant results. Our fourth and final phase on this roadmap is refinement and sustained practice. This is the continuous journey of a fluent speaker.
So, even when you're fluent, you're still learning? It never really ends?
Language learning is a lifelong endeavor, Johnny. Fluency is not a destination, but a state of continuous refinement. This phase involves actively seeking out opportunities to challenge yourself linguistically.
Like reading really complex books, or trying to debate in English, or giving presentations.
Precisely. Engage in higher-level discussions, write complex essays, or even teach English to others, as teaching often solidifies one's own understanding. The nuance here is to maintain a growth mindset and never become complacent.
So, always pushing myself a little bit, even when it feels comfortable.
Indeed, this phase is about maintaining and enhancing your fluency, ensuring your English remains sharp, current, and adaptable. This is an ongoing commitment that will serve you for years to come. Key takeaways for your English commute.
All right, Elizabeth, that's a solid roadmap. For our listeners who are ready to speak fluent English in 2026, what are the top 3 things they should remember?
Firstly, build a strong foundation. Don't skip the basics. Master core grammar and vocabulary before attempting advanced concepts. Comprehension first, then production.
So, crawl, then walk, then run. Makes sense.
Secondly, prioritize active production and strategic expansion. Speak and write regularly, embrace mistakes, and focus your vocabulary efforts on high-frequency words and collocations.
Get out there and use it, and learn words that actually go together.
And thirdly, immerse yourself and seek nuance. Surround yourself with authentic English content, pay attention to idioms, and continuously challenge your linguistic abilities.
So, live in English and keep pushing myself. This is actually super clear, Elizabeth. I feel like I can actually see the path now.
That's the objective, Johnny. To provide our listeners with a clear, actionable pathway to achieving their goal of speaking fluent English, transforming aspiration into tangible progress.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of the English Commute. I'm Johnny.
And I'm Elizabeth. We hope you feel empowered to embark on your journey to fluency.
Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this episode with anyone who's looking for a clear roadmap to fluent English.
And we'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, tell us which phase of the roadmap you're currently in, or a challenge you've overcome on your journey to fluency. We can't wait to read your insights.
Until next time, keep commuting, keep learning, and keep following your roadmap to fluency.
Goodbye for now, everyone.
See ya.